Everybody, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. If not, hopefully I can cheer you up, at least distract you. Okay, I have a Raspberry Pi inside of here, okay? And it's putting out a composite signal. And you use, it's old school, but hang in there. I'm gonna give you a good treat, okay? A composite signal like this, okay? And the good thing about that is that you could put this into full screen, okay, without it jumping around and stuff. Now you might not have this, but there are converters out there, composite to HDMI. Is it worth it? It might be. It might be if you love the Raspberry Pi that much. That might be the only way it's worth it, okay? If your TV already has this, and some of them do, it's rare, but some of them have this in the back, okay? Anyway, this is the audio part right here, okay? That's what I'm using right now. That's what I'm working with. Now, if you do HDMI, you'll notice the Raspberry Pi 3B, okay, which is in here. Usually, you put it in HDMI, you plug that in, and you put it in full screen, it starts to jitter like crazy. You have to keep it in a small window like this to play the video, if you've noticed. I don't know about the new Raspberry Pi, but I have the old one, and it should be pretty much the same, okay? Now, I have this unit, this section here, not this top part. This is a different section here. This is the monitor. Okay, let me check it for a second. It's a little warm. So this has that composite signal coming out, going to the TV. Okay, right here. Okay, and from there it's coming out the back of the TV. That's this cord right here, and it's going in. It's going in. To this, okay? Remember, these are separate. This is going out, and finally at the end it's going in the back of this, okay? That's why you're able to see that one, because it's going into this one first, then it's going into this one last, okay? That's why you're able to see both of those, which is cool. It's cool. So it's handling the composite signal, okay? Now, like I said, now this composite signal is coming from this, like I said. That's handling that composite. This composite is handling. That's the one handling this composite, okay? That's different, okay? That's totally separate. Anyway, so there's only one composite being handled, which is over here from the Raspberry Pi. Okay, let's just focus on that for now. Handling composite from the Raspberry Pi. It's also handling casting, okay? Now, you can't do both at the same time. You can't cast, that I know of, that I've learned. You can't handle both. You can't have this in full screen and play and have it somewhere else casting at the same time, but you can have but it's connected and you can see something in composite, so it's handling it to some degree, okay? It's handling the composite to some degree. And now over there casting to that, okay? And that's coming in, which is interesting. I find it very interesting that it's in HD, okay, as if it was HDMI, okay. I don't know if it's 720p. Hold on, let me turn that on. It falls asleep after a while to save power and stuff, okay, while it's casting, okay. As a matter of fact, it's still casting. I'll show you that, which is nice. I know it looks like it's frozen. I'm just playing with the game in the same TV. It's in the screen. See that? See the screen? Okay, there you go. All right, now you can see it. Yeah, you can see I'm playing games there. Okay, now that's coming in HD. Now I turn on this monitor by turning on the keyboard first once. See the light? Then press any button and it turns on the monitor. Anyway, I'll show you that in a moment. So that's cool. Composite and cast in HD. Okay, why is it able to do that? I think a lot like a Steam Link. Steam Link is just a signal, and the Raspberry Pi can handle that signal with no problems, it seems like. I don't know if it can handle all signals. Of course not. There are stronger signals out there, but it's handling this signal with no problem. I've heard people the casting signal with no problem. I've heard people have no problems with their Steam Link setup. Yes, you can use a Raspberry Pi as a Steam Link, okay? I'm pretty sure you can handle this one. I'm pretty sure this one can handle it, okay? Now, I'm not absolutely sure, but I'm pretty sure, okay? And the lag, is there a lot of lag? I heard No, no, there's not much of a lag. There's got to be some lag, of course, but I heard it's not much of a lag. It's pretty good. You can play pretty well. You can have the Raspberry Pi over there, I believe. I believe you can have it over there. So I don't think you can cast and have a Steam Link. I don't think that's how it works. I think really the computer is casting. Not that the computer is communicating with Wi-Fi. Sorry about the casting part, guys. The computer through Wi-Fi is sending the signal to the Raspberry Pi. From there, you have to use HDMI. That's what I believe. I don't think you can cast and Steam Link. Okay, I don't think so. It's just a computer communicating to the Raspberry Pi through the Wi-Fi. That's what I think it is. Okay, I'm pretty sure of it, as a matter of fact, and that's the only way, I think. All right. Can you cast somehow? That's something for you guys to look up if you want to. Can you cast and Steam Link? Can you from here to over there to that monitor? I'm thinking no, and if you can, it's probably going to have a lot of lag. That's too much stuff going on in one shot. Okay, that's why people just like to hook it up directly with HDMI. The Raspberry Pi directly with HDMI to the monitor. Pretend that this Raspberry Pi is over there. The HDMI is hooked up to this and that monitor, and the Wi-Fi is carrying the signal from the computer to your Raspberry Pi, as if, and now your Raspberry Pi really is a Steam Link. That's what it is, you know, at the moment. But I want to let you know it's still a Raspberry Pi. It can be a lot of things, which is fantastic. Anyway, let me show you some other stuff. I already showed you this. This, I'm not sure if it's Bluetooth or wireless. Okay, it could be either or. I'm not sure. Okay, I know the dongle was in here, and some dongles are wireless, and some dongles are Bluetooth. This probably is Bluetooth. I'm hoping it is. I've never tried it with anything else. Actually, I think I have with computers, but I think with computers it could still be a Bluetooth. I don't know what it is. Okay, sorry about that. Now let's go on to my point, my other point. Okay, Bluetooth, right? You can hook up a Bluetooth controller to your Raspberry Pi. You can hook up this, of course. You already know the wireless or Bluetooth. You can hook up that to you with a dongle. Okay. Now Bluetooth, you don't need a dongle. That the Raspberry Pi 3B already has Bluetooth inside of it, ready to go. You just need a Bluetooth controller of some kind, or a Bluetooth keyboard, or Bluetooth mouse, whatever. Maybe even headphones. I'm not sure about the headphones part. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so yeah, you can use a PlayStation 3 controller, Bluetooth. Other Bluetooth products, PlayStation 4. Ooh, you can use that. Another ooh is Xbox One. I'm pretty sure. Okay, but there's other stuff. 8-bit though has a lot of Bluetooth. We're talking about Bluetooth now solely, alone. We're just talking about Bluetooth. There's also iPega, GameSir. There's a bunch of stuff out there. Okay, and there's more and more stuff coming out all the time. All right. Now that we're on the topic of Bluetooth, which is these right here, and other Bluetooth products like iPega and the famous 8-bit though, there's something that came out, and you can look it up. Bluetooth controllers for the Switch, right? There's a bunch of them that came out for that. One of them is an iPega. Now there's two of them. There's the first one that they had a lot of complaints for, and then the last one that came out, which not much, doesn't cost that much. It's like $28, I think, $30, something like that, and that I saw on Amazon. And it might be, it just might be on eBay. They might charge you more, they might charge you less. It might be retail price, it might not, and it might be on eBay. But I know it's on Amazon, and that's cool. It's iPega. Gotta look it up. Gotta look at the reviews if you want it or not, because it's still a little bit on the cheap side, the material that it's made out of. But for the price, a lot of people is gonna go ahead and grab that sucker. So I'm letting you know in case you want it. Okay, Bluetooth. Okay. Anyway, as far as affordability, who knows? There might be a better way to go on the cheap if you wanted to, but it's gonna be kind of hard to find wireless. Wireless is 2.4 megahertz. Okay, it's not Bluetooth. Okay, it's totally different. It's called wireless. All right. Now the problem is when you look up wireless, they might direct you to Bluetooth. So be careful. All right. I know it's a lot of information, but that's why rewind and pause and all that was invented. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe if you feel like. If you're feeling me, I hope you're feeling all this information. I'll try to put as much as I can in the description. Take care.